When it comes to that first session with a client, I think it's very important to have some sort of movement screen. The FMS is a great one. I think there's a few others that work really well, but the FMS is a really easy, simple one to get through. And personally, I'll use a modified one at this point where I usually won't do the bird dog or the push-up test. And sometimes I won't even use a split squat, just depending on the client. But the most important thing to understand about movement screens, I know the FMS claims to have all this crazy amount of knowledge just from doing the movement screen. A movement screen is literally just a starting point to give you some knowledge about this client, about how they move, about where potential problems may arise. And it'll just help give you kind of a little bit of an outline of what's going on with this person. This person might be hypermobile and they might be trying to rely on their joints to provide stability rather than using their muscles. They may be really tight and stiff and they need to loosen things up with more foam rolling, maybe some more stretching. So again, it's just a starting point just to give you an idea of where this person is at. It is not definitive by any means, and it's not something that they need to pass or fail. And if you want to explain what's going on behind the scenes to them, that's cool. Some people want to know some of the science behind it. Other people literally couldn't care less. They just kind of were like, okay, I'll just do this stuff. It doesn't matter. Also, part of the movement screen for me, the movement screen is just part of the whole entire first experience of that client, because I'm usually going to give people a pretty simple, straightforward workout just to literally use that as the assessment as well, because a movement screen can only tell you so much about this person, and you're only getting a little bit of data. And even a whole entire workout where you're assessing someone, it's only going to give you a little bit of data. But again, this is the whole point. You just want some data to see what's going on with this person, how strong they are, how weak they are, what's going on, potential injury or potential issues that may crop up, and that type of stuff. And of course, you want to ask the normal questions. Do you have any injuries, health issues, and that type of stuff. So the whole entire experience itself is the assessment. So don't look at like the FMS as the end all be all movement screen. It's not. It gives you good data, but there's other ways to assess people and use that data to let you know what's going on.